Hi guys. Hi. How are you today? How are you guys going today? I hope I hope that business is doing well. I hope that you are getting everything that you desire and that you know that this month was a blessed month for you. You know what I mean? I know we are in the last day of July and we're moving into a brand new month. So I thought, what better time than now to come and have a conversation with you about how you move forward, right? Because we're living in unprecedented times and we have to shift and we have to pivot and we have to do what is necessary in order for us to get exactly what we want, right? So today I wanted to come in and just talk to you about 3 reasons you may be feeling stuck in your business. So for those of you who are joining me for the very first time, I am Adanna Austin. I am your business coach and consultant, and I work with entrepreneurs just like yourself to get very clear on your goals, identify your ideal clients, and develop those strategies to grow your business. So that's what I do in a nutshell. So tag your business bestie, tag your accountability partner, tag whoever else you rely on in business, tag other people who you really believe need to hear this information right now, right? We're going to be talking about 3 reasons you may be feeling stuck in your business and what you can do. So, one of the reasons you may be feeling stuck in your business is because you are not clear about your ideal client. You are trying to sell to everybody. You have this perception that the wider a net that I cast, the more people that will actually buy from me. But you're doing yourself a disservice. What you need to focus on is really niching down on the people you want to who you want to buy from you. Getting very, very specific about who those people are, where they are, what their challenges are, and what solutions that you are providing for them. The more that you niche down, the more specific that you get in that pursuit of your ideal clients, the more money you'll make, the faster your business will grow, the more it will also help you fine tune your own message to your audience, right? So that you're speaking directly to the people who need and want what you are providing. You're not trying to sell to everybody because everybody does not need or even want what you have. You need to get specific. So if you're selling to women, it's not just all women. Is it women? Is it plus size women? Is it tall women? Is it married women? Is it women with kids? Is it women of color? Is it women who live in a particular geographical area? Get really, really, really specific people, right? Don't just cast a wide net. So that is one of the first reasons that you may be feeling stuck, because you're trying to talk to everybody. The second reason you may be feeling stuck and you're not getting the kind of traction from your social media or your emails or your blogs, you're not getting the kind of following, you're not getting the kind of sales, is because your messaging is not clear. What do I mean? I mean, when you post things up, when you send that email, when you write the blog, when you do the video, your audience is not very clear that you understand their challenge, and they are not clear that you know how to solve whatever challenge that they're experiencing right now, right? And that is a really, really huge deal. Your audience needs to trust. They need to know, like, and trust you. They need to trust that you understand. You're understanding their challenge so that you can offer them something that is going to help them alleviate whatever problem that they are experiencing. But if your messaging is not clear, if today you're showing pictures of cakes and then tomorrow you're showing pictures of cats and then the next day you're showing pictures of shoes, right? You're also confusing your audience because you're not talking and you're not showing your authority on a particular product or particular service all right, or a particular challenge that you can solve. It does not mean that you have to go every single day and post the exact same image or the exact same type of images. But what it does mean is that you have to spend time becoming very clear about not just who your audience is, but what they want and how you can educate them, how you can motivate them, and how you can inspire them. Your messaging, the thing that you want to be known for and known as, has to be very, very clear to your audience. The thing that you are an authority figure on has to be very clear to your audience, because if it's not clear to them, then they wouldn't buy from you. They wouldn't buy from you because they're not exactly, they themselves would not be sure if you can actually solve the challenge that you're putting out, right? So your messaging has to be clear, and your messaging means the communication that you're sharing with your audience, whether that's emails, that's blogs, that's videos, that's posts, however you normally communicate with your audience. It has to be very, very clear to your ideal clients, right? And the third reason that you may be feeling stuck in your business and you're not moving, you're not growing as quickly as you want to, you're not getting the kind of engagement that you want, you're not making the kind of money that you want. The third reason may be simply because you're not consistent. You're not consistent. I've had conversations with entrepreneurs before who they have a great product, they have a great service, their pricing is right, their branding is on point, but they're not consistent. And I don't mean just posting every single day. They're not consistent with engaging with their audience. They're not consistent with sharing their messages and educating their audience. They're not consistent with even asking for the sale. Guys, in order for you to get consistent sales, in order for you to get consistent money, in order for you to get consistent clients, in order for your business to grow at a consistent pace, you need to set the standard of consistency that you require. If you are not consistent, then you cannot expect consistency, right? So you need to figure out, okay, how am I going to show up every single day to my audience? How am I going to serve my audience every single day? If you're posting once a week, it's not being consistent. If you're answering emails once a week, you're not being consistent. If you're engaging with other people once a week, you're not being consistent. It's just not enough. Nobody is an advocate for working 24 hours. Nobody is advocating that you have to be online 24 hours in order to have a successful business, because that is not a good balance. But you need to be consistent in your messaging, consistent in your engagement, consistent in asking for the sale. You have to ask for the sale every single day in different ways in order for you to get consistent revenue. So if you're not doing any of those things, guys, that is why you are going to feel stuck. So those are three main areas or main reasons why you may be feeling stuck, right? Let's just recap them. It may be because you have not identified your ideal clients. You have not become very, very clear about who you want to serve and who you want to work with. You have to get clear on your ideal clients. The second thing is that your messaging has to be clear. What you want to stand for and what you want people to believe in you for, what you want to be known as an authority on, that has to be clear. You don't want your audience coming to your website, coming to your pages, coming to your videos, going to your blogs, getting your emails, and being confused, right? Because 1 minute you're talking about one thing, and next minute you're talking about something else. Your imagery is all over the place. There is no consistency in your branding, right? So your messaging has to be very, very clear to your audience. And the third thing is that you have to be consistent in all of the things that you do, right? And everybody's strategy is going to be different. Some people are going to spend more time on Instagram. Some people are going to spend more time on Facebook. Some people are going to spend more time doing videos. Some people are going to spend more time writing blogs, whatever your strategy is, right? Because there's no right or wrong. It's the strategy that works for your business. But whatever strategy you choose to use for your business, you have to Be consistent in order to get the results that you want. That is the key, guys. The consistency is where you may be lacking, and that is why you are feeling stuck. Yeah. So, your ideal client, yes, getting clear on your ideal client, as well as making sure that your messaging and your content is super, super clear, and then being consistent. If you make a shift today, I can guarantee you, if you make a shift today on those three things in your business, you will see a shift in how your audience comes in, the money that you're receiving, and just the overall brand, right? You have to make that shift in order to receive what you want to receive, guys. Yeah.